Welcome back, and yes, this is another Ravnica Block draft. Uh, let's hope I do open some dual lands here at this point, because, you know, I haven't opened one yet. Alright, well, this is certainly not a dual land. Let's see about our options here. There's a Watch Wolf, and there's a Boros Garrison, and there's Scatter the Seed is good too. But this is overall a very weak pack. I think I'm going to take a Boros Garrison. We can go like Boros into Izzet into Azorius. That usually works fine, I would say. So yes, let's start with a bounce land. Nice art too. John Avon is really the man. Okay. Alright. Now we got past Dimir Aqueducts. I mean, this pack doesn't seem so hot either. I think I'll have to take one of the white creatures. Conclave Phalanx is actually nice. Screeching Griffin is nice too. Veteran Armorer. Even a Centaur Safeguard. Those are all fine cards and all, but which is the better here? Which is the best one here? Maybe the Screeching Griffin. I would say it's either Screeching Griffin or Veteran Armorer. Since, you know, I'm going to try and go white, blue, red, I actually want to get a critical mass of flyers, so I think I'm gonna take the Screeching Griffin. I may very well be wrong, but I guess we will see. Not sure how good that pick was. I mean, this card isn't that hot, since, you know, it's a 4-mana 2/2 and all. But well, let's see. It's a beater, I guess. It's hard to block. At least there's that. Here we have a Dive Bomber Griffin, attacking our blocking creature, and a Spark Mage Apprentice. And that's pretty much it for our colors here. We do have a Golgari Rot Farm, but yeah, I'm gonna take a white flyer. I mean, to keep the trend here. One bounce land, 2 white flyers. Should be good, right? Especially since this guy can also double up as removal. Is there any combat tricks that untaps my guy, so that I can, in response to an attack, untap him and do shenanigans? I guess there's 2 arms, right? That's in this block, right? I cannot remember very well. Well, I just got past the brain spoil. And I don't think I'm gonna let that go. I'm probably gonna have to rethink. I mean, I could go like Boros into Orzhov into Rakdos. That works too. Alright, so let's take the brain spoil and not look back. This card is very good. Alright, here's a Plague Boiler, which is kinda, well, I really do not want to play green here at this point, so I think I'm gonna take a Veteran Armorer. Could take a Sunhome too. Sunhome seems fine, right? But yeah, I think in these colors here, I actually want to be very aggressive, which means having exciting 2-drops like this guy. This guy is actually cool. So let's take it. I think it's better than the land. Alright, and now things have dried up here. Motorped is not so hot. Dimir Signet, Inside Hysteria, Overwhelm, Loxodon Gatekeeper. Artifact creatures and land your opponent's control into the battlefield tapped. Interesting. I think I'm gonna take this guy here. I mean, I could even play it. It's not like a huge bomb or anything, but you know, if I'm gonna be aggressive, it's really nice that the creatures my opponent plays cannot block the turn they come into play. So, alright, another Griffin and nothing else. Yeah, this is kind of fun, but Not really what I'm looking for here. Gatehound is awful, so let's just take another flyer. Dogpile, huh? Untap target creature, any charge creature shares a color with it. +2/+0. This guy is not so hot. Dogpile, I don't think it's that hot, but you know, since I'm gonna have a fair amount of creatures attacking, I think it's at least better than the Ready the Righteous. Still looking to not buy it, to not have to play it, but you know. Right, Benevolent Ancestor. We have barely seen any red in this pack. No one really good red card. I mean, the best red card we saw was a Spark Mage Apprentice. Yeah, Dogpile seems so bad. Number of attacking creatures you control. If you were like the number of creatures you control, it could be a bit more playable. Alright, we got back the Phalanx. I think it's a bit better than the Sewer Drag. Yeah, the guy can tilt a race. Let's take it. Perilous Forays, another Dogpile. Man, I'm not playing a second Dogpile. Let me take a Shred Memory to go get a Signet or a Veteran Armor or something. The good news is here is that I really like Orzhov in the second pack. Chanta Vitugazi. Man. Yeah, this can be devastating, but I do not think I actually want to play it. To play, may turn, yeah, blah blah blah. This guy is not so hard. Let me take the aura there. Caregiver, yeah, let's take this thing. Could be a sideboard card, man. Zephyr Spirit is so bad. Very, very, very bad. Even the art is awful. Alright, so now we open what? Nothing? Man, that's bad. I think I'm gonna have to take a Shrieking Grotesque here. I was hoping for a Blind Hunter or something. We may get back an Orzhova here. Yeah, we could even try and play this guy. But it's like a glorified Zombify. Really hard to cast. I mean, this Nephilim, they should be like 4/4s or something. Like, it's 4 colors of mana. Ooh, Ogre Savant. I could actually take an Ogre Savant here and try to go Izzet. The problem is we would lose our Brain Spoil, but only that, right? I mean, Ogre Savant is significantly better than a Shrieking Grotesque, I would say. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. I've been getting a lot of Izzet cards. Ooh, Blind Hunter, never mind. Yeah, this pack here is packed. We have a Dowsing Gloom, an Orzhov Basilica, and a Blind Hunter. But I think I actually want to take a Blind Hunter here. We could even splash the Ogre Savant, right? Let's take a Blind Hunter then. This card's so good. And there's a Grotesque, but at this point I think I'm gonna take an Orzhov Basilica. Take a Steam Core Weird, but don't think I really need to. It's too bad. I actually want a Grotesque in my deck. I actually like him. But I think I'm gonna take a Basilica. Yeah, it's in my colors. It fixes my mana. Yeah. Skarg, huh? Vacuum Out, Train of Thought. Yeah, Pyromatics should be fine too. It's removal. You can split it up. Yeah. It's one of the good red cards in this pack, I would say. There's a Ghost Warden and there's a Harrier Griffin here. I've been very unimpressed with Harrier Griffin. It's kinda 1 mana too expensive for what it does. Sadly, it cannot tap creatures during my opponent's turn, so I think Ghost Warden is a much better aggressive card, so that's what I'm gonna take, I think. Alright, get in there, Ghost Warden. Ghost Warden number 2, huh? Or a Bloodscale Prowler. Is it Guild Mage? Yeah, not really that hot. Alright, let's take a Ghost Warden, I guess. We are like mono white here at this point, right? Let's sort by cost here. Yeah, we have an aggressive curve here. Some 2 mana threats, only one 3 mana guy, but in one that is not even going to be that hot in our deck here, since we are not looking to be control. Ooh, a third Ghost Warden. Yeah, at this point I think I want to take a Bloodscale Prowler. Ooh, there's a 2 arms. It even draws me a card, right? It can use to untap my Dive Bomber Griffin, but yeah, I think I would rather have a better curve here. Let's take a Bloodscale Prowler. If I have a turn 2 play, which I likely will, then this guy can come in as a 4-2 almost all of the time, since this is a very slow format. And it's unlikely that they will have a lot of creatures. I mean, one creature on the battlefield at that point. Alright, Frazzle, Plagued Rusalka. Yeah, alright. Let's take a Rusalka. We are black, right? And we... You know, at worst, this guy trades for something like a Minister of Impediments. And that is value. Alright, there's an Orzhova. But I think I'm gonna take a Smogsteed Rider here. This card is actually fine. The other attacking creatures gain Intimidate. So my guys will be hard to block, my red guys will be hard to block. There's a Castigate that we could take, but I think with this deck we would rather be on the aggressive side of things. And Orzhova is fine and all, but it's kinda on the expensive side. Yeah, with 10 is actually pretty good. Let's take that. Can save one of our guys from some sort of removal spell, or even from combat. Right, let's see what else we have here in this pack. I mean, we so far have somewhat of... Alright, that's a Castigate. We so far have a nice little deck, but I do need some bombs here. I'm not fooling anyone that... Because this deck, I mean, this format here is more about the late game than anything, right? Yeah, let's take a Cremate. Why not? Better than a 3/3 guy there. Alright, we may, if we get something like an Azorius Chancery, we can splash the Ogre Savant. Man, let's take a Guardian's Mage Mark, since that could combo with the Equinaut there that we could get in the last pack. The 2/2 guy, white guy that shoots an attacker or blocker when it is enchanted. See, I'm not terribly optimistic about playing this card here. I would rather not, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it has flash. It could even be some sort of removal spell if, like, my 2/2 blocks his 2/2, then I use a Guardian Mage Mark to pump my guy and remove his guy. Yeah, but that is a rather rare occurrence, I would say, in this format. So let's wait. Alright, now we got one of my favorite cards ever in Dovescape. I love this thing, but sadly I cannot take it here. Luckily we do have a lot of options here. We have the Equinaut that I was talking about, we have the Minister of Impediments, and we have a Seal of Fire. You know what? I think I probably like the Minister better than a Seal of Fire. I mean, Seal of Fire is fine and all, but Minister of Impediments is really a beating. The fact that you do not have to use mana to play his ability is really very relevant. And you know, in a deck with lots of early attackers, a guy that can tap their blockers is, I mean, turn after turn after turn after turn is really important. So let's take a Minister here. Ooh, Wrecking Ball. Yep, that's what I'm gonna take. See my colors even. There's a Proclamation of Rebirth here. It's a nice card. Mistral Charge is good too. Guardian of the Good Pact is very good. And we have a Gobble Hobbler Rats, Macabre Vault, so lots of chances here to get something back that we might play. But yeah, here I'm taking a Wrecking Ball. It's removal spell, you know. Alright, here I think we are taking a Mistral Charger. It fits our plan of early beaters to try and aggro them out. I actually have never played an super aggressive deck in this format, I don't think. At least I can't remember it. So I guess I will try it now, right? What else? There is a Soulstorm Jury, but I'm not blue. Yeah. Not really anything here. Let's take a Mistral Charger. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, not really that good. The black-red side is not really very good in limited, I don't think. What does this card do? Oh, it pumps, it has a defender, and can attack if... Oh, there's a Rakdos card now, you know. Hi there. That's perfect, actually, right? Yep. Never mind. Macabre Waltz is pretty good. Pretty good. And well, I don't think in this deck we really need a Signet, a Rakdos Signet. What else we have here? This thing is not good. Yeah, Crypt Champion is pretty good too, right? Maybe better than Macabre Waltz. Yeah, I think it is. In this deck, I think it is. Let's hope we get another Macabre Waltz because I really want to play with that card. The card is so good. Alright, Stoic Ephemera is kind of a removal spell and can also aggro them out. It's not the best card or anything, but I think it could work in my deck, so that's what I'm gonna take. It's kind of like the white Lightning Axe, right? To deal those last 5 damages. Alright. Riot Spikes is pretty good against some decks. I'm not looking to start them in my deck, but I can side them in. And there's also an Enemy of the Good Pact and an Ogre Gatecrasher. Oh, interesting cards, but I think I'm taking the Riot Spikes here. Right? Could even play it in my deck if I really wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. Alright, since I took the Riot Spikes last pack, here I'm gonna take the Enemy of the Good Pact. It's not like a very good card or anything, but it gets the job done eventually, right? Let's hide this Ogre Savant. This guy's not gonna get in there. Now I wish I had taken the Grotesque. I really could use it. Alright, so, man, I really want to take this Dovescape here. Just because I like it so much, but I think I'm gonna take a Hellhole Rats. It's pretty good, right? Haste, forces them to discard and deals damage. Yep. Sorry, Dovescape. Alright, there's a Macabre Waltz. So yes, I think I actually like this deck at this point. We have Inevitability in some reanimation cards like this guy and this guy, and we have, well, quite a few beaters here. Not playing the Mage Marks, and we have Perfect Mana here in the form of bounce lands. Probably not playing the Cremate. What we have here? Aurora Eidolon. We have very few cards here that will trigger it, like Riot Spikes, Castigate, Minister of Impediments. Yeah, we have a few. I guess we could take an Aurora Eidolon. Is it better than the red one? Than the black one, I mean? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take it. Maybe the black one was better for us. Ooh, Slithering Shade. Alright, get in there. Don't think I'm playing in my main deck, but alright, let's get a Skullmad Cauldron here. Alright. Oh look, a flyer. Alright, we have got 25 cards here at this point. I kinda want to play only with 16 lands, since I do have 3 bounce lands here that can assure that I keep playing more lands. So I have to take like 1 card out here. Probably in the Foreman has a lot. Maybe this Eidolon, right? I think. Alright, I think that's fine. We have 18 creatures at this point, and some removal spells like this guy that can also double up as, you know, player removal by pumping a flyer. So yeah, let's sort by color here. See what MTGO suggests. Alright. 754. We kinda need a lot of mountains if we want to get in there with the pyromatics, and we have like this and this. So I guess we could like take out 2 planes to bring in the Boros Garrison and the Orzhov Basilica, and we can take out 1 swamp to bring in a Rectus Cairnarian. Right? Right, 16 lands, 18 creatures, 3 bounce lands. Seems fine by me. Let's hope we get lucky there. See you round 1.